Hey, what's up everybody? Still in the gi and still talking about guard pulling. Before we start, just make sure that you look in the description below if you want to get some cool Cruz combat gear that is made for me. It's my collection and it's very simple, it's very basic. So if you're a fan or you want to support me, head to the description below. It comes in black and white, white and black, and it's super cool. Very cool, very high level gear that I use in all my competitions, and soon I'll be in a video supporting that as well. Okay, so we're looking at guard pull in the last one, and now we're gonna look at just the distance pull. Okay, and not gonna talk about so much wrong. So like, I'm here, Santi's here. This happens a lot more in the lighter weights where we want to beat the person to the pull to negate him trying to take me down or get a point, or maybe I'm just like suck at wrestling and I just want to pull before him. All I have to do is make a grip on him. So distance pull can be a couple things. He can shoot a takedown and I can stiff arm him, and then I can grip and sit. Okay. There's many ways to do a distance pull. The main thing for me is to get a grip and be a little faster than him, but also misdirect him a little bit. So feints are necessary. All that stuff is necessary. I can grab a leg from distance. I can shoot like a shitty single to sit. I can just grab his hands from distance and grip and sit down like this. No-gi grips work in a distance pull, as I sport in my instructional that's gonna come out soon that you should go on BJJ Fanatics and go buy. But the main one that I like to teach right away is just kind of, he's here, and normally it'd be a normal person and we'd like punch each other from here, and I can pull from here, which I can pull from here, but it's a very big distance. So you gotta be wary of like when you pull, okay? The main thing is that when you pull, a lot of people like to pull like this, and it's okay, but now your leg's out of place so he can walk around, and you gotta be very aggressive here not to get like passed or anything like that. The one I like to teach is standard, and like again, I keep saying this, there's many ways to do it than what would be considered a distance pull. But the way I like to teach it is, I'm gonna be here, I can put my hand on the mat for a second, and then as you get better, you don't need to put the hand on the mat anymore. So I'll be here, he's here, boom, and he's right there. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and sit in front of him and get ready to go. I might end up on my side, and it's important if I do end up on my side, that my feet are pointing at him right away, and that I'm ready to fight, right? I don't want to get pulled out of position. Okay, so here, boom, and I go. And I'm in position that even if he starts to push my legs down and starts to go, I can start having my grips and re-gripping and playing. If I do any pull like this that's here, he can start passing or walking around me. It's not that great. So, on the side, here, as you get better, you don't need to put the hand down anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hand down just for a distance. So I'm gonna go 1, grip, sit, right in front of him, and I'm ready to play. If I want to pull to my back, I pull to my back. Or I can go here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I might fall right away. It might be where it's too fast, or he's too far, and like I'm lunging at him, and I'm like, oof, and I go. The main thing is that if you fall on the side, you have to stay contracted, and you got to get ready for a blitz pass, because there's no real control on him, and he's free to do what he wants. So it's important to have your feet ready to go, contracted, ready to have defensive frames and offensive frames, and then we go back to attacking. Okay. So again, distance pull, beginner style. I'm here, boom, here, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, and we go here. Now my feet are facing him. He ready went to push my leg, but I'm ready to go. I'm in good positioning. A better one would be ready to sit down. So I go 1, 2, and I'm ready to go. Where I'm facing him, I'm sit up guard, and I'm ready to fight. Neither one's wrong. Just got to get ready for a blitz. No matter what you do, when you pull from a distance with only 1 grip, you have to get ready for a blitz pass, because yes, I have control first. I got pull control, but I don't really have control of him. So he can move around as much as he wants. So it's important that you get ready for that. It's not the same as if I do like a close-up pull and then like I can attack immediately. I have to be careful that I don't get passed as well. Okay, so you got one where I'm here, put my hand on the mat. I go 1, 2, and then we go. Okay, or you could be from here, 2, and then we go. Where I didn't put my hand on the mat, and I'm a little bit been doing it for a while, and we don't have time to do the hand on the mat, right? I just got time to go here and start going. Another thing to note before we conclude this amazing technique is that you might not have a choice on which collar you grab. You have to be comfortable grabbing either one just in case, because one might come up, one might not, and you might just get that one chance to pull. So you have to be comfortable pulling with a bunch of different variations. This is a very basic, simple way to do a distance pull, but there's so many ways to do a distance pull, which I'll cover on a different video, where he shoots in, I do a pull. He does a what's it called? He grips me and I sit down, right, at the same time. Like I sit off of his distant pull. I grab his hands and do a distant pull. I do a shitty shot and I get a pull. There's a bunch of ways, but this is the way I like to teach in the beginning. As you get comfortable, because it's a little bit far distance, you want to put your hand on the mat and grip. Okay, so hand, grip, sit. Hand, grip, sit. And then as you get better, you'll be able to just grip and sit back into it. Just make sure that you're ready to defend a blitz pass no matter what happens, whether you're seated or on your side, and that you're ready to re-attack as soon as you defend. Hope you guys enjoy.